Okay, there it is. Here we go. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Gaming Despair. You guys know who I am. I don't have to explain myself. But, we got Karaba. Karaba, man, what you been playing? Oh, and,
I've been playing.
before you go, apologize for the echo. My PC's getting fixed. So, as soon as I get it back, then I'll be able to do proper, podcasts and stuff, and, because I don't like this platform, like, I'm doing it. But, I apologize for that, so this is how it is for right now. But yeah, Karaba, go on. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, no problem. I think we came to a conclusion that the echo is from my end, so apologize for that. I've been playing Shadow Tactic. It's from the same developer that made Desperado 3. They made the Shadow Tactic first. And I enjoy Desperado 3 way more. And we leave it at that.
Okay, gotcha. Alright. And what's up, bro? Oh, crap, I keep forgetting your name.
Hello, Cyber Dragon here.
Cyber Dragon. Yeah, alright. I was gonna call you Dragon, right?
Yeah, you call me Dragon or Cyber.
Alright,
Most call me
alright.
Cyber.
Alright, Cyber, I'll call you Cyber then. Bro, what you been up to, man? What you been playing?
So I've been playing this week, finishing up two indie titles. I platinum both of those, Tamiku and Active Neurons 2. I started to work on Mad Max. So,
Mad Max?
Brother Service announcement. If you're interested in getting the platinum for Mad Max, the servers shut down October 31st.
Oh, I actually had that game. Good thing for
Yeah.
telling me that.
So you don't have to beat the game. Within the game, once you get to chapter 2, there's challenges. And there's two challenges that you have to fulfill that are linked to the server. That's collecting scrap from a scrap crew. 500 and 2,000. So once the two challenges are checked off, you're good. You can put the game aside and play something else. Until you're ready to platinum it.
Gotcha. Hey, what's up, Rallo God? Hey, oh, this is my dude right here, Rashid, man. What's up, man? Oh, he said he got the platinum. For, Mad Max.
Oh, congrats, Righteous.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, man. He's one of my dudes. Oh, he's actually in the military as well. Or he was in the military. He's a veteran. Anyways, let's get to the topics. PlayStation Conference. The good and the bad. To me, personally, it wasn't overwhelming or underwhelming or anything like that. I liked it. I thought it was a good show. And I think the most anticipated thing that we got out of it was pretty much what everybody was waiting for. And that was the price. So we got a chance to get to see that. And I think it was good. I liked the showcase. It was just kind of hard for me to watch the show because I was actually driving to work, and while my phone was on my lap, I just kept looking down and up, so I didn't get a real good chance to look at everything. So, and I should have really went back and then got a chance to actually replay the whole show. I don't know how you guys feel about the show. I mean, I personally don't have anything negative to say about it. I thought it was pretty good. That's pretty much all I have to say about it.
Okay, well, I'll go ahead and go. I watched the show and great show. I give it a 9 out of 10.
Nice.
The price points that came out, that's what my estimation was at those price points. So that was spot on. The fact that one is $100 less, but developers will have an easy time. They're the same hardware. Just one with a disc, one without. But a fantastic show, and just looking forward to the games dropping and everybody cooling off to have a fantastic fall and winter.
Yeah, and it's funny you mentioned that because I was talking to Michael not too long ago, and it's a good thing to have that because the thing is that it's the same console. It's just that one of them is discless, right? And so you don't really have to work on anything different. But I don't want to bring up Xbox, but it's kind of weird that they brought up a $399 console, and then the Xbox Series S, and then the Xbox Series X, right? Which is
Right.
completely different. Like, the specs are different. I'm not sure how
Hmm.
that's gonna work out, to be honest with you, if they're gonna work on the lower common denominator, or how is that gonna go about? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
That's just kind of weird. But Omar, go ahead.
Okay, first of all, can we acknowledge Final Fantasy 16 and Miles Morales and Demon Soul and God of War in one
Hmm.
showcase? Woo! Yeah, I love the Final Fantasy 16 reveal. To me, it came over at first. I was confused and I looked up on YouTube. I watched like for literally 2 hours last night, just people reacting to the showcase and to Final Fantasy reveal trailer.
Oh, I saw
And
that. You posted a video actually on Twitter. I saw that for
yeah,
some girl, right? Yeah.
yeah, she was super fun because it literally broke her mind, and you can actually see that on air. How her mind is just simply, it's no more. And the thing is about this Final Fantasy, it came over a lot as an expansion for Final Fantasy 14, but then at the end, and that's the best part, when they drop that music and then that reveal name, and you're like, fuck yeah, and then you see that it's either PlayStation exclusive or console exclusive or timed exclusive, I don't care, that's going to do mad numbers, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. By the way,
Spider-Man Miles.
before you go, Rallo God wanted to say what's up to Cyber Dragon and to you, Omar.
What's
Yo,
up there,
Rallo,
Rollo
what's
guys?
up? What's
Yeah.
up?
Hey, go ahead,
Um,
Omar. Sorry to cut you off.
Other game, Miles Morales. Wow, wow, wow. The music
Yes.
of that game, yo. The music is fire. And Harry Potter game, I'm interested into it. I need to see actual gameplay of it. Thank you very much. Demon Souls looks amazing.
Yeah,
Of
definitely.
course, Of course, they simplified it because, first of all, it's the first level, and second of all, it's just showcase. But the actual Demon Souls, we both know, you're going to break your controllers over this. And then, to to end off with the pricing, I actually believed that PlayStation 5 would be 450 and the other one would be 300. I actually wanted it that way to compete with Xbox, but the way they did it with 500 and 400, I'm okay with that. And then that last reveal teaser of God of War, like, let's actually go. And the best thing about it is Cory Barlog tweeted the name of the game before it even came out, and no one picked up on it. It's masterful. On Twitter, he put out a thread of his story, how he created God of War, the first one.
Yeah.
And if you take out every letter from every thread, every tweet he put out, it spells Ragnarok is coming. Like, it's masterful. You gotta give
Oh.
it up to Cory Bar. Yeah, yeah. You gotta give it up to Cory Barlog. He's a technician of his own work. And then, after the event happened, and we'll talk about that one. Oh, as for my rating, I I didn't care about most of the game because I don't care about what's called Fortnite or Call of Duty, but I still give it a 10 out of 10 for the games that they did showcase. Actual gameplay running on the PlayStation 5, thank you very much.
Definitely. Yeah, it's great. Oh, and Rattle, I appreciate the support, man. Thanks, bro. Okay, and then the next topic we have is pre-order situation. Like, basically, from what I was hearing, was that there was the only reason it happened that way. I don't know if it has to do directly with Sony, but you know, different store outlets and stuff like that were sending the game out early. Maybe it was, so there wouldn't be so much traffic. Um, I don't know, to be honest with you. I really don't have any insight on that, and I'm not sure exactly what happened. So, I mean, it is what it is. A lot of people were upset because of that.
Hmm.
Uh, but I don't know, man. Just you guys take it.
Well, from my perspective and what I've heard on YouTube and in the media and Twitter, Walmart and GameStop broke street date early
Mm.
by doing it Wednesday after the show ended. Um, Everybody else is they're supposed to go the next day, Thursday, with everybody else. Um, and so that's what happened. So seeing that those places sold out, and then several WalMarts got some more stuff the following day. As soon as it opened up, those stores, the stuff was gone in 30 seconds. But yeah, they broke street day early.
Yeah,
So
that's a.
currently, what Microsoft is doing, they put embargoes on the stores that's going to be selling their pre-orders, meaning for them not to break date early. That's what happened on Sony's side, but it wasn't in Sony's control. No, it was each of these companies decided to do what they wanted to do. So you
You know
can't
what?
really blame Sony for that.
I just thought about something. Actually, now that you're bringing this up, do you think that the retailers are going to do the same thing when it comes to Microsoft Xbox?
Oh, that's what I said.
Um,
Microsoft don't put embargoes in place with these stores, so they don't do that. Yeah,
Gotcha,
that was on. Yeah, somebody posted that on Twitter. They put embargoes in place so they don't break street date early.
gotcha. Anything else you want to add to that?
Let's see, price. Yeah, we're good.
All right. Go ahead, Omar.
okay, for my take is
And I'll be right back
um,
real quick, all right? Just go ahead.
Cyber Dragon, we were talking about Final Fantasy 13, how you platinum it and I dislike it. Well, the funny thing is, I actually got Final Fantasy 13 a few days earlier
Oh.
than other people.
Hmm.
Why? Because the game shop at the shop retailer at my country decided to start selling the game earlier.
Oh.
That's what happened with the Final Fantasy the PlayStation 5 pre-orders.
Yep.
People, PlayStation said the invitation, the pre-order will start to go live Friday, not when it happened. You can't blame PlayStation on this. PlayStation came out and apologized because what else are we going to do? They don't have control over the retailers, and um, and also let me say one thing straight. Even if they had control and the pre-orders were a week ahead and so on and so on, we're going to expect the internet to crash. This is PlayStation we're talking about. Every single thing would be sold out within a few minutes if you're not lucky. So yeah, like I bought a PlayStation and I'm ranked number 200 plus
Okay.
because so what happened is people pre-ordered the console before the PlayStation 5 event, way ahead of time. Like back when PlayStation 5 pre-order was $50 as a placeholder. and the game retailer, they count that. So when I called the next morning to try to be on the line, I was told that, yeah, you're late. I'm like, the pre-order started to happen now, and I was screwed because I didn't pre-order when the pre-order was just a placeholder. Like, it makes no sense.
Right.
So yeah, my PlayStation 5 will arrive hopefully in February.
Ah, shit,
Unless I
man.
can find a different shop. Yeah, it's crazy, Ivan. You're back, but the thing is, did you hear what I was saying?
Yeah, I was hearing what you were saying, but yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Like when, when the
It makes no
PS4,
sense.
yeah,
Why is it okay? Why is it okay? Why would I even buy for a placeholder if I didn't know when the console comes around, if it's going to be a delay or whatsoever? Like when you announce the console price and pre-order, let me pre-order.
yeah. The thing is
Like
too is that I'm
I
not sure.
literally stayed awake, kept refreshing every website. I got nothing. It's insane.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. To be honest with you, I don't know if that was Sony's fault or the retailers that were busting out these.
No, I don't think it's a pony fault. I truly believe it's a retailer fault.
Retail.
Yeah, and it's a shame too because like it happened to me in the PS4 days as well. It launched, we couldn't get one. We couldn't get one until a month and a half later. And with this whole epidemic that's going on with the whole coronavirus and stuff like that, it might be even worse. And you're gonna have all these scalpers going out, getting their chance to get their console and resell it for like 1,000, like almost $2,000 and stuff like that, which is some bullshit. But I mean, it is what it is. I mean, you can't really do anything about it. On Rattle the God said, I'm pissed I haven't got a pre-order in yet, but again, I'm going out on lunch day and pick up one. Sorry, it's just hard to read this. I did it with the PS3 and launch of. No, I didn't mean. Hey, by the way, Rattle, I didn't mean it was hard to read what you were saying. It's just that how the format's set up on the PlayStation 4.
They should, you know what they should have done? They should legit, and I'm not joking, they should have tied your purchase of PlayStation 5 for you with your account. So that genuine gamers would get the PlayStation 5 ahead of people like celebrities and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Because you look what they did. They bought it in bulk and now they are selling it on eBay for $1,000. It's insane.
Yeah,
1,000, 1,500, $2,000.
1,500. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, you know what? And dude, the best thing to do is don't buy from them.
Nope.
Don't
I'm
be
not.
desperate and buy from them. You know what I'm
No
saying? Because
chance
it's some
now.
bullshit. Yeah, exactly. All
No
right.
chance in hell. They don't deserve my money.
Okay.
Did y'all receive an invite from Sony?
Yeah, I did, and then I was trying to get it from my cousin, but by the time he tried to send me information, the page expired. Dude, they sell out like hotcakes, bro.
Yeah. So I put my name in and I got one.
Yeah,
And,
same here, same here.
I got in touch with somebody who was. I did it because I wasn't planning to get a PS5 this fall. I'm not getting one till next year or when the next limited edition console bundle drops with a game with it that I want. So I put my name in to help somebody who in the community who might want to get one and can't. And it turns out somebody did.
Oh shit.
So I went ahead, yeah. So Friday at 1 p.m. my time, Eastern Standard Time. I'm in Cincinnati. I logged in, hit buy now, went into a little waiting room, and then purchased a discless PS5, and then individual came by and paid me what I paid, and it's free shipping because I got PS Plus, and they'll be here, and I just deliver it to them.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Man, to be honest with you, aside, I just want to mention this once, but I'm just curious on how big it's actually gonna look.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit looked to be a beast.
Yeah, definitely. You know what it reminds me of, kind of, even though it's not like spin. Have you guys ever played Dead Space, you know that what's it called, the
Yes.
marker?
Yeah, the
It kind
marker. It
yeah,
looks like the
like
marker. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, I platinum Dead Space too, man.
Yeah,
That's a
I got
fun
Dead
game.
Space 1 and 2 platinums. The only one I don't have is the third one.
Mm.
Man, that's the only one I could get, man. I mean, that's the only one I want. And it's bullshit too because I wanted a remastered version for the PS4, but I don't know what the
Yes,
fuck
I
they're
thought
doing
they
with
would
that.
do that.
Uh,
Isn't that EA? Yeah, yeah, Dead Space is EA. Yeah.
yeah, it's EA. It's too bad they let Visceral Games go. Um,
Hmm.
but okay, so next topic is PS5 lied about cross-gen and the differences and all that bullshit. Okay, so I have some things about this. I'm not sure exactly what they were deciding or what they were thinking about, but maybe because of the whole epidemic, maybe it was a decision where Sony ended up making like, well, you know what? Maybe we could make two teams and they can make a separate version for the PS4 and one that's built from the ground up on the PS5. Because obviously it's two different architectures and it's not like magic. Like it's not magically going to just port over to the PS4. So I'm thinking that there's going to be two teams working on separate versions of the game. But the problem is that the PS4 version is going to be inferior and it's going to show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it's supposed to do.
yeah. Same. What's the other game? Horizon Zero Dawn. That one, it's going to be the same thing. And another thing that I think about is that I think God of War might also come out to the PS4 as well. And
Mm.
the
Yeah,
only
I
reason,
have the feeling too.
yeah, I think that's gonna come out for PS4 because it's the only game that I think is gonna be truly next gen. For PS5 that you completely utilizes everything is gonna be Ratchet and
Hmm.
Clank
Yeah.
and Quantum Error. Um, Other than that, man, like I mean, who knows? Maybe they fell back because of the whole epidemic thing. That's why they're bringing some of the games to PS4. But then again, that's all speculation that I'm just pretty much just saying. So if you guys have any input or anything you guys want to throw out on that, I mean, just throw it out.
Well,
Mm,
want me
Go
to
ahead,
first, Ace?
Cyber.
Okay. Well, from my perspective, I got in a few arguments with individuals. Um,
Like I do.
but from my perspective, it was all business,
Yeah.
and the word shareholder comes to mind. We have approximately what they said 10 million PS5s to sell this fall, this holiday season, about 10 million.
Hey, Dragon, one sec.
So
Yeah, Rilo God says they don't want to leave 120 million behind, and he's right. And he makes a point.
yeah, that's what I was getting
Mm,
All
to.
right, but go ahead. Yeah, but go
You
ahead. Go ahead.
understand? Yeah, we good. Thank you, Rilo. Yeah, so the shareholders seen that, and basically, well, we got over 100 million, well over 100 million PS4 owners.
Mm.
But this fall, only 10 million will get a PS5. How about the other 90 or 100 million that's remaining?
Yeah.
To keep them happy, you give them cross-gen games, and that's what's going on. Because if they're still happy, that means as PS5's stock replenish, they'll be able to get their PS5. And then the other bonus, all three of those games get free upgrade to PS5, whether it's digital or physical. That's some things that people do not mention as far as their arguments.
Yeah.
And that's why I like the two-team approach, like you mentioned, because that seems, you get your high-end Miles Morales and your low-end Miles Morales. The low end goes to the 4, and the high end stays with the 5.
Yeah, because you have to build it around the SSD, and then you have the PS4, which is built on a hard drive.
Yep.
So you have to it's two different completely systems. Especially with
Hmm.
architectures and stuff. So that's why that was my initial thinking that maybe there's two teams from the same company or whatever. Maybe there's another group joining in, and they separated.
Yeah. Yeah. That's highly possible to what you're talking about there.
And the other thing too is, yeah, I want to bring this as a side topic, but I think the only reason Spider-Man, the original one, Marvel Spider-Man, the one that came out for PS4, is coming out faster on the what's it called? Um, on the PS5, there's a reason for that, I think, because remember when they leaked the video of like how fast Spider-Man was traveling, like they were showing the world of how fast the SSD could actually travel.
Yeah.
To me, that shows that Insomnia Games was actually already working on this prior to the whole thing happened. So like, you know, they pretty much got the groundwork done, and then that's why they're gonna have the Ultimate Edition for Spider-Man. Me personally, I don't mind buying it. I don't mind paying, what is it, like $100-something?
I don't know how much it is.
Yeah, I heard something like that, but to me, it doesn't bother me. I mean, if I get another extra problem, I mean, screw it, I'll do it again.
I think it's $70 for that. Or
No.
it's either 70 or 100. One of those two.
Do you remember the price, Omar? I don't remember for the Ultimate Edition.
I think it's
Ultimate
70.
Edition is... No, I don't.
Okay, because I thought I saw somebody say over 100, so I'm not exactly sure. Okay, all right. And you want to, you know, add something to that?
Yeah, my thing is plain simple. They lied.
Oh, hold on. Rashid, what I was trying to say was, not just Spider-Man Miles Morales, but there's a bundle that comes with the original Spider-Man and the Ultimate. Oh, okay, 50. Oh, it's 70 for the Ultimate. Okay, all right, okay, you got that out of the way. Go ahead, Omar.
My thing is, they lied, and we should call it out is because we shouldn't sugarcoat it or defend it or damage control it.
Good.
I'm not
Where's
saying
the lie?
I'm not saying but you guys did, but I'm just speaking in general. The thing is that I dislike is when you push talking about next gen, and you're leaving this generation behind, and you have developers say this or that, and then you come out with that cross gen. Like, just come out and say you have a cross gen title, and I would be okay. I have
They
no
did.
issue with it. I have no issue with it being cross-gen. I have issue with them pushing that next-gen narrative only to have come out and then said that it's cross-gen. Go ahead, Cyber.
No, I'm saying you said they should have came out and said it.
Yeah.
But they did. They did come out and
No,
said it.
they did after, like, for example, Horizon Zero Dawn 2 and Spider-Man Miles Morales should have been said that they are cross-gen last showcase, not this one. Not, and also not after the showcase have ended.
Well,
All of that is it should have been after the very first time that you reveal something. You should have let people know, okay, look, we're working on a different version, and even clarify that you're working on two different versions.
well, the thing is, Omar, is that they did say that, you know, Horizon Zero Dawn and Spider-Man Miles Morales wouldn't be built from the ground up, which is what they said. But they didn't clarify anything about, you know, the PS4 version. That's why I was thinking that there was probably two teams working, because, you know, obviously not everybody can afford a PS4 right now or get one, because, like, you know, websites are flooded. So, you know, I'm pretty sure they thought it was a good idea to bring those games too. But like I said, to PlayStation 4.
But you have
But the thing is,
but you have literally developers say we are we can't wait to do all these things on the next generation, and how this generation is going to open up for more capabilities and stuff like that. Like, for example, but I will always come back to, so then if we are to believe what the developers are saying, right? That there are going to be two different versions of the game. At least that's what you believe. So then one version, which is the PlayStation version, 5 version, should have flying in Horizon Zero Dawn 2, However, the PlayStation 4 version shouldn't have flying. If we that, then we know for sure that they're working on two different versions. Because Guerrilla Games wanted to have flying in Horizon Zero Dawn 1. And they couldn't do it because of the limitation of the PlayStation 4. So...
What you not factor in, they learned a lot since then. So the Horizon that's on the PS5 built from the ground up, well, all they can do is just downgrade
no,
it to the PS4.
apparently the rumor is Horizon was built from the ground, was built for the PlayStation 4, and then they switched to the PlayStation 5.
No, actually, that's the opposite. Actually, both Spider-Man Miles Morales and Horizon are actually built from the ground up.
They said it. Built from the ground up.
Yeah.
Apparently they started for PlayStation 4 for Horizon Zero Dawn.
Bro,
Horizon Zero Dawn 2 was supposed to be a PlayStation 4 game, but they switched it to PlayStation 5.
Yeah, I mean, they had the dev kits. So, you know what? That basically tells me that if they were already building it, then they got a chance to make, when they got the dev kits, they ended up making the PS5 version. So it's going to be two different games. And I'll tell you this thing. There's going to be a huge difference compared to the PS4 and the PS5 versions of both games.
I hope. I hope.
I don't even hope. I know, man. Hey, if I'm wrong, man, hey, I'll take the L, man. I'll take the L.
First thing is loading.
If you're wrong, it's not. If you're wrong, it's not you that's going to take the L. It's us, the gamers, will take the L. Because instead of getting next gen stuff, we will be getting the same gen stuff.
How you know
and
that?
That's what I'm afraid of.
But no. But here's the thing, Omar. The only reason, like, I keep bringing this up all the time, especially when I ended up talking to Michael. I don't know if you saw the podcast that I did with him. I think it was like yesterday or 2 days ago.
No, I've yet to watch that. I've been very busy.
It's gonna watch later than this.
Yeah, he was telling me that it's complicated when it comes to the whole architecture system because it has to be built two different ways because you can't just port something over easily and it doesn't work that way. So what I'm thinking is there's going to be a separate PS5 version which is going to be superior and they're going to have the PS4 version which is inferior.
Yep.
Apparently they put out something what is the difference between Miles Morales on PlayStation 4 with the 5. I think something like more pedestrian on the street and better FPS. Other than that, I don't remember anything. And of course the loading times.
Yeah. And you know what's cool though when I was watching that, side topic, but when I was watching the Miles Morales trailer, man, it was crazy when he was walking. You could see the water. You could see the shadows, like of them, like the reflections. And I was like
to
man.
me, Miles Morales, he moves way faster than Peter. Like I don't know if they can achieve this speed on the PlayStation 4, which I'm curious about, because the way I literally felt like he was the Flash.
Yeah.
When he moves that fast with that one attack.
I'm not gonna lie though, but that did look fucking awesome.
Miles Morales, the gameplay. Whoo! I can't wait for that game.
Yeah, man. I'll be honest. It's a standalone, but dude, it looks like it's gonna be action packed. It looks like it's gonna be action packed. No, I mean I don't care either.
You know what I think? You know what I think is a standalone? Because okay, so there was a rumor. And of course we're going up. So I want to also talk about something. There was a rumor, I reported on it, that they are working on Spider-Man 2. And in this game you're going to be able to control not only Peter Parker, but also Miles Morales. And to be yeah?
Wait, what?
I said I thought I heard you saying hold up. My bad.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Oh no, I said co-op.
Oh, co-op. No, I don't know if the co-op thing, but I do know that you are going to be able to play with these two characters. So I think in order for them to showcase you Miles Morales, what he can do, instead of throwing you that deep in the next game, they want to give you a little bit of a taste of what he is, how he plays in his own game, which is why we're getting this. Also, if you play the DLC of Spider-Man, you actually see the transformation from going from that little kid that not knowing anything and is also fanboying about Peter Parker to actually correct Peter Parker at one point when he was talking. So they were debating about Miles Morales wanted to learn how to use the gadget and swing and so on. And Peter Parker has always kept telling him, you're not ready, you're not ready, you're not ready. He gave him a math equation he needed to figure out. And Miles Morales figured it out. So when he gave the answer to Peter, Peter said, no, that's wrong. But Miles Morales came back and said, no, it's right because you compared it to yourself, but your body is different than mine. And so it actually let you showcase you that Miles is learning, and we're going to see that learning in the standalone, which is I can't wait.
Gotcha. Oh no, hold
My
on.
bad for talking about
No, that's all
I'm
good.
super hype.
That's all good. You're super high. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me a sec.
Super
Yo.
hype, not
Oh,
high.
hi. Oh, I thought you said hi.
He added
Yeah.
the P. He didn't
Yeah.
put the P in there.
Yeah. Hey, yo, Rashid. No, I wasn't talking about a game design that it's gonna be different. I'm just saying how the games are gonna pretty much perform differently. I'm saying that one's
But
gonna be faster and the other one's
that game design, game mechanic is going to be different.
yeah. Yeah, but that's all I'm saying. And then Rallo said, I need some Horizon Forbidden West gameplay. Yeah, man, dude, I want to see some
Yeah.
gameplay of that too. Yeah, definitely, for sure, man.
One other thing I want to say is this Final Fantasy 16 rumor being console exclusive or PlayStation exclusive or timed or whatsoever, this has been rumored for a long time.
I heard about
Now
that.
imagine if every rumor is also true, which is Grand Theft Auto 6 is PlayStation exclusive or timed exclusive or
I
whatsoever.
heard that as well.
Which Silent Hill is a timed exclusive. There is now rumor of a Metal Gear Solid 1 remake for PlayStation. Like PlayStation 5 is going to be insane.
And here's the thing too. I ended up saying this a while ago, and I think that I ended up saying that PlayStation is gonna beat. Xbox is cool. Like I love the Xbox fans, like the real Xbox fans. I just don't like Xbox. But the thing is that I ended up saying that PlayStation this time around is gonna beat their legs in even more than compared to last gen. And the thing is that if Sony keeps getting these deals, these streamers that are so popular, they're gonna want to cop a PlayStation because they wanna stream these games like day one. You know what I mean? And then it makes other people, yeah, it makes other people that the audience, that are watching these streamers, be like, hey, I want to get a PlayStation 5. You know what I mean? They're gonna, I don't know, man. They're gonna be the big guns, man. Seriously, this next generation. So I mean, let's see how it does it. Rashid said Xbox is doo doo. Well, yeah. Did you want to throw anything else, Omar and Dragon?
I'm good.
Okay, you good? You too, Omar?
I will just say this. No, but one thing, This is why PlayStation is sold out. PlayStation is on a whole different ball game.
Yeah, but like the
And
ballpark and shit. Yeah.
and they're I'm not going to be surprised if we see more exclusives on PlayStation now, because we're going to talk about that. I'm not sure if the Series S is going to be an interesting thing for developers. Developers not so happy about that.
Yeah. And you know, it's funny you mentioned that because when I was talking to Michael 2 days ago, I don't know if you know him, Dragon. I don't know if you know Michael, but he's an engineer. He was telling me because of the architecture of the PS5, the game's going to be a lot faster to make. Maybe that's why we're getting a God of War in 2021. And some people are saying, well, you know, it might actually be pushed back. No, I don't think so. He was saying that basically it's so much easier for developers said that, and Mark Cerny actually even said that game development time is going to be a lot lesser, so games could probably come out quicker.
No, I actually believe in two things. One, I do believe in Mark Cerny. Mark Cerny is the person who created PlayStation 4 and 5. But the thing is, I believe God of War is going to be a cross-gen. That just
Yeah, like I said, yeah.
feeling. But at the same time, they said that Cory Barlog said that God of War is a game that's going to showcase the true power of SSD, which we already seen it with Ratchet and Clank, so I don't know how much better it can be, but we will see. But the thing is,
wait, what? It's not going to show the true SSD like Ratchet and Clank?
Yeah, apparently God of War 2 is making use of the SSD, and Cory Barlog stated that this is going to be the true showcase of the SSD.
Yeah, that's why I said before that I think it's going to be Ratchet and Clank is going to be the only one that displays the true SSD power.
It's like a new toy, like developers just got a new toy to play with, and they're super mad, super happy about it. And so I can't wait for their creation. The thing about God of War being delayed, either God of War or Horizon Zero Dawn is going to be delayed to 2022, unless Sony have more first-party hitter that they got. Otherwise, you would need to spread the wealth a little bit. Because God of War gets to Horizon Zero, God of War goes to 21, then Horizon Zero Dawn can go to 22. But at the same time, 22 is Final Fantasy 16. So maybe that is why they said, okay, well, we'll push it to 21 then. But I am expecting a few delays, like COVID, all that jazz. Even the PlayStation architectures, people still need to learn how to work with it and stuff like that. It's going to take a while.
Well,
but I'm super happy.
I mean, they had time. Obviously, they got dev kits, so you know they're obviously still working on it. But you know, now the final product is coming out and stuff like that. So pretty much I think they have an understanding of how it works. But like I said, Mark Cerny did end up saying that the development time cost is actually way shorter than it was before. But you know, in saying that, we could move on to a next topic. But and before I go there, I do not believe that. I believe that both God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn will release in 2021. I think that production cut it's gonna help out, especially with the architecture of the SSD and the whole I/O system and decompression, all that bullshit. But that's just my opinion, you know what I mean? So I'm not going to be the type of person to go out and say like, oh, this is facts. No, because this is all speculation. And from hearing engineers and, hearing from other engineers and tech developers, not the armchair ones, obviously, because who the fuck listens to them? But anyway, yeah, definitely. All right, so this is a topic that Karaba wanted to talk about. Dirt 5 on the Xbox Series X. I mean, not Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Karaba.
Take it away, Ace. Karaba.
Yeah. The thing about this, I showcased you the gameplay.
Yeah. One second. Yeah, 1 second. Go ahead. I'm just gonna go grab something real quick. All right. Go ahead.
Brr, I actually wanted you to showcase that. Oh yeah, you can't. Okay,
Yeah.
so I want everyone on chat to go to your YouTube later, or right now. You can do that because we're not showcasing anything, and type in Dirt 5 Gameplay Series S. And what you're going to find is a whole lot of, oh my god, 1 gen, 2 gen ago game. Like, we're talking texture, we're talking pop paint, we're talking crowd that looks abhorrent.
Wow.
It's like, go check it out, Cyber Dragon. It's astonishing how bad it is. It makes me then question, why is this? And the worst thing is, this is on Xbox YouTube channel. They put out this. Of course, their 5 is a multiplat and all that jazz. But why would you showcase something like this? This looks 2 gens ago. Like PlayStation 3 games look better than this. I can't. I really can't. Like, at some point, developers need to start thinking. Like, here is the thing. People are complaining about PlayStation selling their game for $70. Yes, $70 is a lot of money, but PlayStation games are that quality.
Yes,
But
they
when
are.
you look at this, you're like, how the fuck is this game a current gen? Like, it's and this is supposed to be also on next gen. It's a cross gen. But compare this cross gen to Miles Morales or anything remotely, like, it's insane. And this is not an Xbox third party thing nor third party. This is a multiplat, but it's also a multiplat running on the Series S.
Right.
So I don't understand. I don't know if this is an issue for their game as a whole, or it's an issue because it's running on Series S. I'm curious to what everyone else says. Meantime, I'm going to be right back 1 second.
All right.
Okay.
Hey,
Well,
Rattle ended up
I ain't
saying.
gotten.
Right. Rashi ended up saying it's dirt.
Yeah.
Rattle ended up saying GT6 on the PS3 looks better on Dirt 5. No, man. To be honest with you, that's one of the
It's
things
dirt.
that's one of the things that confuses me, man. Because I don't fully understand it. Because why didn't they think to do the same thing that PlayStation was pretty much doing? I mean, the PS5 is pretty much the same specs as the regular PS5 with the disc drive and then the digital version. You know what I mean? They're the
Yeah.
same complete specs except only one of them doesn't have a drive. Okay, why did Xbox decide to make a weaker console that has lesser specs? It just doesn't make sense to me. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
kids out there nowadays, they want to get the best one. I mean, and it's been shown throughout history that the lesser console doesn't sell well. I mean, look at the um, Xbox One S. I mean, it didn't sell well,
Yeah.
and so it's all confusing to me. And yeah, I was looking at it. It does look like a PS3 type of game, Xbox 360 type of game, and it's just I don't know, man. For me, it's like a poor way of showing, you know, it's a poor way of showing off a game. You know what I'm saying? Because I
Yeah.
mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell they're thinking over there. But to me, when I think about this, it just kind of makes me think that Xbox might be giving up on their platform and they might just do the Game Pass. Because I remember somebody brought up a good point. They ended up saying that why is it that PlayStation 5 is doing ads on YouTube, TV, and et cetera, but Xbox is only promoting like the whole Game Pass thing. It makes no sense to me. Maybe they're just trying to create a whole service, and don't forget that Phil Spencer ended up saying that they don't look at PlayStation and Nintendo as their competitors. They look at Amazon and Google. I'm like, what the hell is this? Um, And then this is a side topic too. When
Hmm.
they showed the Halo 5 trailer, I mean the Halo Infinite trailer, and they said it was gonna be like some AAA 500, I mean like 500 million like budget game, and then everybody's now making memes off of what's it called? Off of Craig, that one character and shit like that. I'm like, damn, dude, that's what $500 million made. Shit, dude. Like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, and
I don't know,
Rashid,
man.
yeah, no, Rashid said Microsoft tried to make AAA. They didn't sell, so they want to go cheaper route. Yeah, that makes sense. I could agree with that.
Yeah.
And then Rallo said they want you to buy another Red Ring of Dead console. Good old Microsoft. That's why they never showed gameplay running on. Oh, and that's funny too. That's something I didn't understand either. Why the fuck why is Microsoft showing games off on PC but not on their actual platform? That makes no
Yeah.
sense because the things that were
Yeah.
captured on the PlayStation 5 were on the PlayStation 5.
Yeah.
Is there something going on with the hardware? I don't understand. And on a side note, to me, the way I look at it, the what's it called? The Xbox is basically just a PC. That's all it is. It's just a little
Hmm.
fucking subwoofer with like PC components in it, and
Yeah. That's in
and
shape,
the
right?
yeah, and the PS5. Obviously Mark Cerny, he got a lot of deep thought into talking to all the other developers and stuff like that, and they made something that's not a, it's PC, but like it's revolutionary because people
Right.
don't understand that the SSD I/O system that's in the PS5 is not available in the market right now, even on for PC. So there's games that are not going to be able to run on PC or Xbox that come out of PlayStation 5 exclusive.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And it's
but
funny, you got Series S and you had the 1S, right? So
yeah,
apparently it came out that the Gears 5 that they was running on the Series S at 120 what frames per second. It was the 1S version.
the 1S version.
Yes, it turned out it was the 1S version they was running on the Series S.
Wait, for which
You
game?
know,
Which game?
for the Gears 5, they did the Gears 5 demonstration on the Series S. It was playing Gears at 120 like frames per second,
Gotcha. Why the fuck were they
and they
running on that?
I don't know, but the fact that they use the 1S version, what's up with the 1S version? You know, they use a weaker version on a weaker console.
I don't know, dude. I don't know what the hell their whole marketing is. I don't understand why they're doing shit like this because
Hmm.
it's just awkward, man, to be honest with you.
And then Dirt, so that's why a lot of comparisons been being done with Dirt. You're comparing the Series S Dirt version with the PS4 Pro Dirt version, and apparently the Pro looks better.
Well, that's no surprise anyways. I mean, it's different, they're all different architectures. Like for instance, like like games like Sekiro, they
Yeah.
they look better on Xbox One X, but the thing is that it performed better on the PlayStation 4 Pro.
Hmm.
It's just different. And the thing is that that's why I think this generation is going to be a lot different compared to this one. Especially comparing, like I said, the architectures. I don't have to keep going about architectures all the time and shit, but you get the gist of it pretty much. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, yes,
All
yes.
right, Omar. So you back or what? What is he? Is he eating or what?
I'm
Oh
almost
no.
done. 1 2 minutes, but I have been hearing everything, and I agree. Playtime is going to be a beast next year, and it's going to be another bloodbath because one thing. No, but here is the thing. Look at the names that I just named. One is one is Final Fantasy 16. That's
Mm,
confirmed to be a PlayStation game. Exclusive, not exclusive, time, whatever.
Right,
It's on the PlayStation 5. For now, you can play it elsewhere, maybe on PC, but console on PlayStation only.
right.
That's a massive, massive, massive title. Other title is the rumor Grand Theft Auto 6. Grand Theft Auto 5 keeps selling till today. Everyone and their mother have one except for me. Because I'm not into I'm not into Grand Theft Auto that much. Look
Okay.
at that. And the next
And then the other
game.
news, water's wet.
Who is this?
Sorry? Yeah, someone joined. Devil Shooter. No.
Yeah, I said in other news, water's wet.
Hey, hold on, hey, bro. We're doing a podcast real quick, bro.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
If I join you?
I mean, you can if you
maybe
want.
next time. But oh.
All right. I mean, do you know
One
what?
last thing I will say is, so if the rumor is true that PlayStation have all these games exclusives and so on, then we're going to see a paradigm shift in how third-party developers view Sony versus how third-party developers view Xbox. You're going to see a lot of developers choosing the PlayStation route, and that's that.
All right, gotcha. All right, so pretty much the last topic that we're gonna cover is Crysis Remastered. Okay, and I saw a little bit about this, to be honest with you. And you know, when I saw it, I was thinking to myself, um, I don't know if you guys have any insight on this, but Crysis Remastered, when I saw the gameplay when it was being, I think it was done on PS4 and Xbox One.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, what I was thinking to myself was like, were these games built from the ground up on the PS5 and the Xbox Series S, and it probably looks better on there? Because when I looked at the PS4 version and the what's it called, the Xbox One X or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
there was so much pop-ins on the background. I never had that experience actually when I played on the PS3. So I was thinking to myself, is it because it's difficult to develop on a, you know, on the SSD and then switch it over to you know, current console, which is obviously using the hard drive? And that's something I don't understand. Like, why are we having these pop-ins when I didn't have it this on the PS3? And don't forget that there was a Crytek employee that, you know, ended up speaking out and saying why he was so excited for the PS5. But why are these pop-ins happening out, you know, happening on the current gen, you know, the current gen consoles? And that's the only thing that confuses me about it. Was it the transition, or what was it? Why are the pop-ins happening? You know, I don't know if you guys got any info on that.
My issue is I don't care that popping are happening. My issue is how the heck did they accept to release this game like this? People paid money for this.
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, maybe they built a version of Crysis, the first one, on the PC. I mean, on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, and it didn't carry over too well on the PS4 and the Xbox One X.
That's
Like they tried,
possibility.
like they tried to downgrade it. You know what I'm saying? But that's just
Yes.
speculation on my part. That's it.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
I don't know.
If that's the case, then every cross-gen game should be like this. Horrible.
That's what. Yeah, and you know what? It's funny you say that because that's what I've been thinking, and that's my concern, honestly.
Hmm. I do have the game. I got it on my PS3. I have yet to play it. I can't wait to play it once I get through my PSC library. But yeah, it's a game I do want to play and beat. So, and
Gotcha. So I guess that's all the topics we have, right?
yes.
Okay.
One last topic is compare the Xbox launch title versus PlayStation, and yeah.
What Xbox line launch line up?
So
Yeah, they have to have launch line to talk about launch line.
hold on, bro. Hey, you're breaking up a little bit.
I am?
Yeah. Oh, no, you're good. You're good. You're good.
How about now?
Yeah, you sound good.
I just said you have to have a launch lineup to talk about a launch lineup, and Xbox
point.
doesn't have a launch lineup, so
True.
I guess
Yeah.
that topic is on now.
Yeah. Plus, you know, Microsoft ended up saying that, you know, pretty much they won't get anything exclusive after like what, 2 or 3 years or some shit like that.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, man. Jesus Christ.
That's when you should buy a Series S or a Series X. Just stick with your Xbox One X and your Xbox One S, and and roll with them.
Yeah, man, but fuck the Series S, man. Who the fuck really wants that shit though?
I mean, I see so many memes on that. Only meme I posted. All right, the Journey character, right, with the white cape on. No, that the headshot of the Journey character. That's uh,
Oh man, shit.
no one wants a Series S.
You know, it's funny because a lot of people were making fun of the PlayStation 4 when it had its launch titles. You know, obviously I mean, the Xbox One X had some, good launch titles and stuff like that. But
They have some good
you
titles,
know,
but none of them got sequels. None of them.
yeah, like Rise of Rome and all that bullshit. But this time around it's a lot different, and people were saying they were saying stupid stuff like, "Oh, well, PlayStation has never had great launch titles to begin with, but it's different this time." You know what I mean? So,
Hmm.
we have that going on. And let's see what happens in the future and shit. I just can't wait to get my hold on this new console and actually get a chance to check it out and see how it breathes. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Do you
that's true.
guys think that Microsoft will announce one title for launch tomorrow or a few days after? Because
When is their next
they
show?
need to do... it's not about shows. Their pre-orders go live soon.
Oh, you know what? We still have Gamescom coming up, right?
I
No,
thought it was
we
Tokyo
still
Game
have
Show.
Tokyo Game Show.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Microsoft is probably just going to use a third-party title and say, "This is our launch title." Probably like Cyberpunk or something like that.
Yeah, but this,
I mean,
yeah.
if they had something to show, they would have showed it in July. So
Hey, you sound like a
they
robot,
don't.
my
So
dude.
I do. I
Yeah,
shouldn't.
it's like breaking up. Unless you want to come back out and come back in.
How about now?
Yeah,
Am I
you sound
good
good.
now?
Yeah, kinda,
Yeah,
yeah.
like it's probably my internet. I go to bed now. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
If you can hear me, I was just saying that if Xbox had something else to show, they would have showed it in July, and they didn't. I seriously doubt they have anything ready anyway.
Yeah, man, that's the thing. I'm not even sure what's going on with them, but fuck it. I
I
mean, I
know
hope
what's
I
going
hope they do
on.
well.
I mean,
Uh,
have y'all heard anything about the X Cloud launch on this past Tuesday?
The X Cloud March, is that what you said?
Yeah, the X Cloud was launched.
Oh,
Microsoft launched it on September 15th.
So the xCloud got erased by PlayStation event and afterward. Like before, they were all hyped about xCloud, xCloud this, xCloud that. xCloud is the best thing since sliced bread, and now xCloud is nowhere to be seen.
hey, Rashid said Xbox is for
I'll
dudes who.
say I'll
Hold
say
on.
the
What's
failure.
it? What's it? What's it? My guy Rashid said Xbox is for dudes who eat potted meat and dollar store crackers. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Ouch!
I was
I've
gonna say
seen that stuff.
the failure of Stadia probably knocked any excitement that xCloud probably would have had. Like, who's excited for xCloud when Stadia has proven to be a failure?
Yeah, it's funny too because you mentioned that because sometimes, to be honest with you, I even forget that Stadia exists.
Yes, as soon as he said
Yeah,
Stadia,
Yeah,
then
I mean,
I have to remember the image of the picture of the logo.
the only person on YouTube who gives a
Yeah.
shit about Stadia is a guy called MN2K.
Mm.
Like, he's the only person I see that even talks about the damn thing.
Oh, I know I'm at 2K. Yeah, I know who the fuck you're talking
Uh,
about. Yeah, he's chill, but him and Kratos, J Dub, they always talk
I
about it.
his Stadia bullshit has made me stop watching him, to be honest. I used to watch him all the time, and then he started talking about Stadia every single day. I'm like, fuck this. And I don't give two shit about your damn Stadia. Stop talking about it.
Yeah, I got you. I
Yeah.
get what you're saying. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, dude. I just don't see any appeal to it. And then obviously, we all live in different places of the world and stuff like that, so we don't know like our
Oh,
internet caps and
I'll tell
shit.
you this. Where I live, my internet's trip. I can't do streaming.
Oh
So if we
shit.
go into the stream future, I'm fucked.
Oh shit.
So
It's a Rattle ended up saying Microsoft trying to get their stuff everywhere like Microsoft Windows.
Mm-hmm.
And then Rashi says Stadia. What? What's that? No, yeah, dude. Honestly, when I first saw it, what are they talking about? Like 12 teraflops and shit, and like 12.1 teraflops and stuff. You're like, who gives a shit about that? You know what I mean? I don't really care about all that, but you know,
are you
it's
talking about Stadia or the Series X?
uh, just Stadia
Because
in general.
I think Stadia is like 10.4 teraflops. I think that's what they advertised it as. I'm not sure though.
No, I'm not sure to be honest how it works because I never done a research on it. But yeah, I think that's all we have to cover for right now. I think we covered everything.
All right. Yeah.
Alright then,
Nice.
guys. Alright, as you know, this is your host, Gaming Despair. No one gives a fuck about him, who gives a shit. Alright, so... Oh, I'm trying to get this paper in, sorry about that. Alright, so we're gonna end the show with that. Mr... Oh, I was gonna say Mr. Righteous Fish. Ayo, Dragon, man. Where can we find you?
You find my YouTube channel, Cyber Dragon, same name. C&D is capital. You may have to type in a game like maybe Bloodborne and Cyber Dragon because of the Yu-Gi-Oh card. Sometimes you might see those will show up instead.
You know what? When I get my laptop on, I'm gonna put your Twitter name on the bottom.
All right.
Alright. Alright, okay. What about you, Omar? What's up, man? Where can we find you?
People can find me at Karaba_shop on Twitter.
How do you spell it, Omar?
Kaharaba_shop.
No, I'm saying how do you spell it?
Oh, K A H R A B A.
Okay, gotcha, bro. Gotcha, bro. And wait, I forgot who joined us again.
Devil Shooter.
Oh, gotcha, bro. Hey, where could we find you?
I didn't realize this was a podcast when I joined. I just joined Cyber Dragon was in here. And I was planning on trolling them about Tony lying, which they did. But, yeah, I have like one YouTube channel. It's like Devil Shooter 125M, and it's one YouTube video. It's actually a Last of Us montage, the game you're playing right now.
Oh, I gotcha.
Other than that, I don't really do YouTube. I was in podcasts some time ago, but about that.
I think.
But yeah, don't worry about trying to find me. I don't do much online nowadays.
All right.
I appreciate you not kicking me out.
No,
That's what
it's
most people do.
nah, that's cool, man. Don't worry about it. Well, it's cool. I mean,
Hey, if you're doing a podcast like this, I'll be more than happy to join you.
yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, just if you see me online or if you got a Twitter, you know, just send me a. Okay, yeah, we do it every Sundays. It's just that the only thing is that today I had to do it late because I have a lot of stuff to do. So, you know, that's what it is. And yeah, Rashid, man, you take care as well. You too, Rallo God. Take care, brother. Oh, it says Stadia's prehistoric console doesn't exist. The fuck? Alright, okay, so. Alright, man, we're gonna end the show.
Shout out to my guys, Rashid. He'll join next week. He's a
Yeah.
cool dude.
Oh, yeah, I love Rashid. Rashid's really cool. He's actually a veteran as well. So, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna end the show. Stop broadcasting it. Give me one sec. Alright.